We are set for action. Kane Fitzgerald, Ben Taylor, J.B. DeRosa underway here in Philadelphia. And the Clippers control the tip with former Sixer Lou Williams. Harris to the rim. Couldn't finish it. Simmons, the floater, doesn't go. Rebound, Embiid scores, and the foul.
No, and they will double team him some, but the catches he's had here early in the game, you can't double team.
Kawhi Leonard, everything is under control at his pace. Post-up opportunity. Now a switch. Simmons wheels to the rim. Isolation, Embiid. The fake and the blind shot is off. George flips it ahead. Nice catch. Zubac's big finish. Trying to fake out the former Clipper Harris, and it comes off the back of the iron. Clippers are 4 of 11 shooting. Harris, no hesitation, and he rattles home a three. And that was back in December.
Yeah, they've won 10 in a row here. And they don't just beat people, they pound people here.
We'll get a breather here. 6 points. Leonard on the bench with 2 fouls. Hanging and hitting. And it's Ben Simmons who is tough to stop. A 3-and-D wing. The numbers aren't big, but he plays a role on this squad. Harold back in. Oh, that spin is lethal.
Can sit down both of their stars, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, at the same time. What's that do? It allows them to play together.
Oh, a major rack attack. Tobias Harris. And it's a 6-point game. 2-for-1 opportunity here for Philly. Harris, the handles. Harris, off-balance delivery. That was nice.
Ben Simmons does a little bit of everything for this team. I think he is a great player. He's 4th in the league in assists. He leads the league in steals. Play the game and have some fun. Play it hard and play it well.
His team is up by 8. Richardson, the drive. Oh, it ends up being a pass to Simmons for the deuce.
Controversy sometimes is good. I don't know that the organization necessarily feels that way, but Joel seems to thrive in it.
And Embiid on cue finishes around the rim. Leonard on a cross. Korkmaz nearly took it away. What a find! Harrell the flush.
Yeah, and one thing we've noticed from Brett Brown here, he didn't give Ben Simmons much rest. If Kawhi Leonard's in the game, he went under that screen there, and Leonard's able to knock down the three.
38-29, back to single digits. It bounces off of Korkmaz. Glenn Robinson came over in the deal with Golden State. Shamet, good-looking jumper from Landry Shamet straight away. Simmons with some pace here. They funnel in to Leonard. That sweeping move from Ben Simmons.
Helped pay for the 40 tickets that he had to buy for friends and family in attendance here tonight.
Yeah, I think he's good. And we can officially say we went to Jared. Sixers have been called for just 2 fouls so far tonight, both of them on Embiid. Leonard using the body. Over Thibault. He gets the roll.
My time in the league, I came in the league in the mid-90s. I haven't seen a rookie guard defend like that.
Look out, Simmons switching hands. Harrell in, replacing Zubats. Isolation, George. I'll copyright that. Step back from Paul George.
Yeah, and Josh Richardson, like Thibault, a great defender, but simply not big enough.
Is he lefty? Is he righty? Doesn't matter. Ben Simmons looks so comfortable with either hand. 12 points for him.
Actually finishes better with his right hand around the basket.
Leonard, bottom for 3. So far, so good. We're tied at 50. Harris, dribble drive to the rim. Clock is at 4.3. Horford back for Simmons. Makes his move. Simmons. That is not an easy delivery. Here's Leonard. Shot clock down to 4. Leonard. Patting it. You can't stop it.
Looks easy to fans because it's close. That is very difficult.
Embiid's jumper goes down. It's a 3. You mentioned the dominance at home. They're outscoring their opponents by an average of 10.2 points per game. Harris drops it in from the outside. But it's gone by here in the 3rd. Embiid off the double team. Repost. On an island with Zubats. Bottom. Out of the timeout. Williams on the stop and go. Floats it up. Rebounded by Harris on the weak side. 11th board. Richardson upstairs. Robinson finishes. Zubac shades over. Simmons, curl. Oh, circus shot. It's Ben Simmons. 13-3 run to start the second half for the 76ers. Leonard, little bump, and gets it to go. Averaging career highs in scoring, rebounding, assists. Simmons. Oh, another! Ben Simmons! Out of this world!
With and without the basketball more often in this second half.
You know, interesting, when we asked Doc about the team currently, Embiid, he cans it. It's a triple. The continuity is probably not where it needs to be, but they're still winning games. Shamet again.
First time I saw Tim Hardaway Jr. play in an NBA game, and I had met him when he was about 3 years old in Miami when Tim Sr. came to us.
The cut to the rim, and Simmons with a major throwdown. He's scoreless tonight, 0 of 3. At 31 against Chicago.
And 13 for 20 from 3 in his last 2 games here.
Boy, Landry Shamet will come up on 3 minutes to play in the third. Shamet trying to anchor down on Harris, twirls and scores.
They got a size mismatch down there. They didn't want to come in double.
Harris at 6'8", Shamet at 6'4", 17 points, 12 rebounds. Oh! Kawhi Leonard with a grown man's move.
Hitting through the screen and contesting without fouling.
Double
tremendous.
Team, off Embiid, Richardson, bullseye. It's a 3.
Clippers using a lot of that matchup zone that Doc Rivers has really come to like.
Oh, well executed. Williams to Harrell on the drive and dish. Horford off the bench. There's been a lot of movement inside, and the easy finish for Simmons out of the timeout.
Played a lot of it here in the second half, not much in the first half.
Williams, the jump shot is good. It's a 3, Lou Williams. Loop it for Horford. Harrell there defensively. Horford, the spin and bucket. Williams fend off on Horford. 8 minutes to play. Lou Williams lines it up. On target. It's a 3. Kind of vision they had, and they believe they're built for the long run, the playoffs. Richardson, a 3.
That's a big shot. You don't notice his defense as much out there.
And the savvy veteran controls the tip. Simmons gives it up. Richardson lays it in. A pretty setup by Ben Simmons.
Would still rather see him just keep attacking the rim and forcing them to foul him.
Oh, Harrell thought there would be a body there. He stumbled.
But we could ask Quinn Snyder. He went to law school.
Good point.
And I'll bet he hasn't won any arguments with him either.
Leonard backing down Simmons.
And he has 27 against one of the premier defenders in this league in Ben Simmons.
Simmons forced to give it up. Richardson, hot hand. Yes! Shot clock is down to 4. Richardson has been the go-to guy here in the fourth. And that's why. And the foul!
That is a big-time finish with the left hand.
Lead by 11. Morris, kick. Leonard, extra feed. Morris, one dribble, tight defense, and he sticks it from long range. Sixers. Morris to the cup. Do not go in there! Joel Embiid! Morris and Embiid did get into it earlier this season when Morris was a member of the New York Knicks. Simmons, spin, kick, thigh ball, bottom. An impressive performance by the Philadelphia 76ers. They are now 25-2 at home as they knock off the Clippers 110-103.